What's up, guys? And in this quick tips video, I'm going to help you explorers try and scan down those really difficult sites. Most of the time this is due to your scan strength being too low. And a few ways you can actually check it right off the bat. Your scan strength is if you have your probes in your ship, you can check here, or also in your fitting window here as well. But if they're actually out in the field, or I should say out in space, you can actually check in your probe scanning window, and you can actually see it here in the top left as well. Alright, well, first things first, in order to just make it easier for yourself, make sure you have it on pinpoint formation when you have your probes out. On top of that, if you're scanning a lot and you're noticing that this number is just simply not getting lower, you can actually reduce the probe size by using this little line here. To make it even smaller and more focused, you can actually hold control and use the up and down wheel option to focus on the scan. Of course, go down incrementally so you don't overlook anything. But if you have it all the way down to 0.25 AU and you have it super focused and the probes close together like that, and you're still not able to get that to 100%, what that means is that your scan strength is just simply not high enough. You're going to have to resort to these other options that I'm about to say here in order to scan it down. Alright, and if those tips didn't help you out, I do have a couple others that will just cost you a bit of time or ISK depending on what you need. And so the first things first, I know it sounds silly, but just make sure you're using an exploration ship. Each of the 4 empires does have an exploration frigate that does give you a core scanner probe strength bonus based on each level. So each level you get to put in, it increases it by 7.5%. So if you are flying a different ship, frigate, venture, whatever it may be, you are making it harder for yourself in order to scan down these sites. The next thing you want to do is on your character sheet under scanning, make sure you level up astrometrics and astrometric range finding. These are 2 skills that will increase your scan strength by 5% for each level. This might look a little bit different for alpha characters, but for Omega, this is what it looks like. And at least for the fitting, there are mainly 2 modules that you can add, or I guess to say 1 rig and 1 module to help increase the scan strength. One is the range finding array 1, which does it by 5%, and the small gravity capacitor 1, which increases it by 10% for each one. This is the quick and easy way and cheap way to do it. There are sister launchers and sister core probe scanners that will increase the scan strength as well, but those are pretty pricey. Same thing with the implants. So these are the cheap, quick, and easy ways to do it, especially for you newbros out there trying to scan down sites and do exploration for the first time. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, or some ideas for my next quick tips video, put it down in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a great day.